Oh. Hello guys, welcome back to another pickup video. Thought I'm gonna do these more frequently, so maybe the videos doesn't get that long. Inside the 16-minute span of this damn camera that shuts itself off after 16 minutes. Start with CDs. And a short story about this. I didn't buy this because I want to listen to it or anything. I'm just gonna sell it on. All the CDs was like £1. Short, really weak moment of my life. I I listened to this for a couple of months, and I remember I had like 2 or 3 of them. Absolutely horrible music. It's GABA music. This is Thunderdome, and this is Thunderdome 12, like Dutch GABA music. It's the BPM in this kind of music is horrible, but I bought it to sell it. I remember I played a lot of pinball back in the days, you know, maybe when I was 12 up to like 17, 18. At a video game store, not video game store, video rental store, where I live. We hanged out there basically every, evening, playing pinball. I was pretty good at pinball. I was put a lot of money into pinball, and I hanged out with a guy that was really good as well. We were basically the 2 best pinballers there. I can actually say that. And kind of big guy, that bit, intimidating, kind of crazy guy, but we hanged out with him in his parents' garage, where he had like sofa, and we drank beer there way too early for our age, a lot, and he listened to this kind of music. That's why we started listening to that. If I got my information right now, that guy is dead. He later became a hitman for a bicycle gang. So, Jesus Christ, the people you're hanging out with. So I'm not going to keep that. And this one I was sent. This is Green Day, because I bought very cheap a Discman, a Sony Discman that I wanted. But it took forever. So this guy sent me this as a bonus, and I'm like, I like punk, but this is pop punk. This is way too lame for me, so I'm not keeping that. I was really happy when I found this Morrissey, the best of. Didn't open the slipcase on this one and checked if the CD was in there. So when I got home, no fucking CD in there. The rest the CDs are in there. This is The Cure, Boys Don't Cry. Absolutely amazing album. The Essential, Human League, like a best of. Really like Human League. Like a old singer-songwriter, like way back, Swedish one. This is probably future Christmas present for my parents. Hope they don't watch this or understand that. Couple of more CDs. Alphaville, Forever Young. I know I have this, but I haven't been able to find it for quite some time. And then we got Kim Wilde, the single collection, also fucking awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of old school 80s stuff in here. And this is Paul Young, the singles collection. Another 80s star. Yeah, and just one DVD here that only the Swedes will know. Like a 70s kind of movie or a miniseries. Really cool to find that. And I've got 2 more. One is a miniseries, one is a series of movies, 80s movies that I wanted for my collection. And this is the ultimate collector's edition of Nightmare on Elm Street, all 7 movies. Found that really cheap. That was a cool find. And then one of my favorite 80s miniseries. I don't really buy series, but this is more like a movie miniseries. And this is in Swedish we call it Traces Tracy's Revenge. This Sidney Sheldon's Tracy's Revenge, but in the real name is called If Tomorrow Comes, from 1985, and it's with Madeline Smith Osborne. I absolutely loved it. I had a crush on her, and also Tom Berenger in there. Yeah, really happy to get that. Then we got video game stuff. I was kind of, selling all my Super Famicom games, but I realized I wanted to keep the Super Famicom because I have some games that I can't really play on the Retron 5. The Retron 5 is gone, by the way. I sold that. But I keep in my Super Famicom that is cut up as well, so I can play American games, because I have a lot of like Zelda hacks that can't not really be played on a Retron 5. So yeah, you need like the original hardware to play it. So I decided to get some Super Famicom games, just the Nintendo stuff really, or like the really major ones, and I got all these 3 for a really good price, with protective cases as well, and really good nick. And that is Pilot Wings. That was probably like £5-6, maybe like £8. I got F-Zero. My favorite F-Zero is on the GameCube, and I had this one before, but the box was really tatty, and this is perfect box. And this is Kirby Super Deluxe. So cool. And then I got this from a friend that has a store here in the city. He kind of sells everything retro, video games, furniture, like 70s, 60s kind of furniture, dark wood, like Danish design, vinyl, some clothes and some accessories, and everything like really cool retro he sells. And he had this one up, and I've seen it before, and it's the 30th anniversary Gold Mario that only came out, if I remember right, everything you can move here, through Club Nintendo in Japan, but I'm not sure. It's not super cheap, but I didn't overpay either. My friend Marcus always gives me good deals. I got the deal that everybody else should have gotten if they bought it, but yeah, I really wanted this one. The weird thing about it is that it's of course Nintendo branded, but it also says on the back Taito. Taito kind of made this for Nintendo, which is weird when it's a Mario thing. And it's Super Mario Brothers 30th anniversary on the back there. So yeah, that's a cool thing for my collection. Then we got some modern stuff. Not much Switch this month at all. But finally I got this game that I pre-ordered from Game in UK, because I got a better price there, and you got the extra stuff, the bump. I haven't started playing it yet, but it's Super Mario Maker 2. I've been looking forward to this game. I love the first one. I'm not the one that's gonna make tracks, worlds, or whatever you want to call it, but I love playing all the other ones, and definitely gonna play the campaign in this one as well. And with that you got the steel book, kind of a see-through slipcase like that. Also got a pen. If you're gonna make tracks on handheld mode, you can use this one. Some other pen and pen eraser. I don't know. I don't really need that, but. And I also got this. I didn't know this was in there, but I'm just gonna use this. This is like a, it's nothing for the collection really. But I do like Super Mario Maker, so I bought another thing that it's just an empty box, but I wanted for a collection, and I definitely don't need another Wii U because I have like 3 of them now, I think. But this is the Super Mario Maker bundle box. The amiibo there I just put in from I had that, but yeah, it's just the box and everything is in there, except, you know, the Wii U and game and, you know, stuff like that. It's got the boxes and the baggies, so that is for the collection, and it's super cool. I got so many Wii U boxes now that is ridiculous. That went really fast. I think that's everything, to be honest. So I'm redoing my bedroom now. So my bed, and I started to you know, fill in all the holes with whatever you call that in English before you paint everything. And then I'm gonna buy a smaller bed from IKEA, and then I'm gonna start buying shelves. I'm not gonna drill into the walls anymore. I'm gonna buy like shelving units, the Billy ones, and if I got all the measurements right, I could probably fit 2 of the biggest Billies and the tallest, because there are different heights in Billies, but the tallest ones are like 230 centimeters tall, something like that. 2 of the biggest and 3 of the smaller ones, but with the same height. I could probably fit in there with the bed and everything, and it's still going to look, you know, amazing. And I will be able to actually walk up to my window for the first time ever since I moved in here. So that's going to be amazing. But yeah, everything goes really slow. I'm not in the best place in the world right now. So everything is like taking time. Oh my god, it's taking so much time. But I am going on vacation like in 2 weeks, so almost like a month vacation. I mean, if I don't get done, then, you know, then fucking hell, I give up. But of course I'm gonna get done way before that month ends, and then we're gonna probably fit all the games in there again, like I had back in the days, but looking more like neat and more tidy, and less cramped, maybe. I don't know, probably look cramped, but so yeah, my bedroom's gonna probably blink like that, boom boom, single forever. But I don't care. I love my collection. I need to have it somewhere, and it's probably going to be a perfect fit in there. So yeah, that's where it's going. I just hope everything fits, because I have a lot of big like stuff, you know, nowadays. Even though I just collect for mainly Nintendo systems, and far from all of them, and I sold off like 70%. You have to believe my collection is built, you know, size. It didn't just get smaller. I buy stuff from the systems I like, and I actually fell in love with the Switch much more than I thought I would. I have gone down on the Switch collecting though, but the Switch has grown to be my favorite system all times, and it probably already is, and it already has passed the GameCube, but it's, I don't know, it's already over 2,500 games that is out for the Switch, and that is insane. So I've never seen that in a Nintendo system before, so absolutely love it. And all the like retro feel and look games that is coming out that I really like. It's like it's kind of have a 16-bit look, but they pushed it into what is modern way that you can do a 16-bit game like that. It's even better than the 16-bit era was. So I think a lot of people that like 16-bit era, they have to look into the Switch, because there's so much stuff coming out for it that is so perfect on the Switch. You know, handheld mode and not handheld mode, yeah, I just think it's a perfect system for people that in my age that kind of love that and the new stuff as well. Yeah, I'm not going to talk forever about the Nintendo Switch, and we're coming up to 15 minutes now, so the video's gonna stop now anyway. But yeah, until next time, guys, be nice, and I see you again, hopefully soon. Bye bye. I got man boobs nowadays. Fucking hell, fat fuck.